Something we highly value are relationships and referrals, which we couldn't build without trust. We want to make sure our customers know they can rely on us, which is why we're always looking to better manage these relationships. For example, with hospice facilities, some supply expensive tilt and space chairs or power pressure reducing mattresses for all patients, regardless of clinical conditions, because they want to be known as offering the highest level of patient care. Two approaches we've seen hospice facilities use to offer high levels of patient care are clinical practice DME guidelines and sign-off from physical therapists. With the first, some hospices develop best clinical practice DME guidelines, which includes clinical studies and physician approval. After crafting and presenting guidelines to the facility's clinical team, the standards are adopted for that hospice within the facility. This approach ensures that high clinical standards are met without overprescribing expensive products that have the same value as less expensive alternatives. In the second approach, hospice facilities compromise and agree that the patient's occupational or physical therapist should sign off on that patient's needs prior to delivering things such as tilt and space chairs or power mattresses. This process allows the facility to remain in control and prevent overprescribing. As another example, hospitals are incentivized to discharge ventilator patients to a home setting when possible, which can be very good for the patient and their families. However, we have seen small hospices become overwhelmed with a high number of Trilogy ventilator patients, causing financial harm to the hospice. The solution is to understand your cost and manage the referral expectations. Some ways to manage these expectations are by setting a maximum number of home vent patients, determining when an alternative product to a ventilator might be appropriate, and leasing as opposed to renting or purchasing Trilogy ventilators. The better informed you are, the better you can communicate and discover effective solutions. For more information, contact your friends at Qualys, the home of heartfelt, intelligent DME solutions.